Long ago, when the Buddha was teaching in a small village, people would gather in large numbers to listen to his wisdom. Among the crowd was a man who deeply disagreed with Buddha's teachings. This man believed the Buddha was misleading people away from tradition. Fueled by anger, he decided to confront the Buddha directly. One day, as Buddha was speaking under a Bodhi tree, the man approached and began shouting insults. "You are a fraud," he yelled. "You speak nonsense, and you confuse people." The crowd fell silent, shocked by the man's disrespect. Yet, the Buddha remained calm. He looked at the man with kindness and said nothing. Irritated further by the Buddha's silence, the man continued hurling abuse, expecting a reaction. But the Buddha remained still, his face serene. After several minutes, when the man finally paused, the Buddha gently spoke. "May I ask you a question?" he said. The man, surprised, nodded. "If someone offers you a gift," Buddha began, "and you choose not to accept it, to whom does the gift belong?" The man, puzzled, replied, "Well, I suppose it would still belong to the person who offered it." "Exactly," the Buddha smiled. "In the same way, if you offer me anger, insults, and hatred, and I do not accept them, who do they belong to?" The man was stunned. He had never thought of anger as something one could choose not to receive. The Buddha continued, "You see, just as we can choose whether to accept a gift, we can also choose whether to accept someone else's anger or hatred. I do not carry your anger within me. You are free to keep it or let it go." The man stood silently, his fury slowly turning into realization. The crowd, once tense, now felt the power of Buddha's words sink deep into their hearts. The man bowed his head. "I came to provoke you, but instead, I learned something I never expected. I now see that anger is a burden we carry ourselves." Buddha nodded. "Letting go of anger is like setting down a heavy stone. It is not for others' sake. It is for your own peace." From that day forward, the man became one of Buddha's students. He learned that real strength lies not in reacting to others, but in understanding ourselves.